Hey everybody, welcome to Hoodie Time. You can see today I got my Black Panther hoodie on today, so Wakanda forever. It's good to see, good to be seen by y'all today. Today's article, I'm just actually jumping up and down on an idea. Look at that. Forgot my microphone. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna do one take today. So today's article is about keys. I'm revisiting this idea that I've talked about probably months ago. The idea that you have 1,000 keys, um, but they're to other people's doors, not your own doors. And other people have thousands of keys that are for your doors, which is the central idea of connection. If you ask me, Johnny, why are you here on this earth? There's two words that are really easy that are going to come up to me. One is identity, and the other is connection. Um, uh, the identity piece is I love calling people upward into their true identity, their truest identity. And part of the way I do that is helping them understand their design. So the book, the Superpower Quest, that's a big part of the book. So that's part of it is identity. The other part is connection. I believe possibly more than anybody in the insane power of connection because I've experienced it for myself, and I'm experiencing it more and more the more that I press into that word connection. So connection has two forms. One is I connect deeply with other people. That's a superpower. I don't do a lot of small talk. When you talk to me, we're gonna tend to have a very authentic and powerful conversation. We're gonna talk about real things, and I'm really gonna seek to know you and to know what you're about. The other way that connection works is I'm going to connect you with other people. I love I love knowing people and then connecting people together for exponential impact in the world, right? Because what I've seen is that when you connect the right people together at the right time, incredible things happen. Incredible doors get open. Like we open doors for each other. We help each other's dreams come true. And so that to me is what lights me up. As you can tell, man, as I'm talking about it, that gets me so amazingly excited. And when you look back in history, I was just looking at this the other day. Apple exists because of a connection between Steve Jobs and a guy named Steve Wozniak in I think it was college. A mutual friend introduced them, and so if you look at we have like the smartphone, the iPhone, all that stuff happened because somebody whose name I don't know connected those two people together, and it ignited this crazy world changing fire of technology. And that's just one tiny example of all the examples. Like most of the good things in my life have happened because of a connection. And I referenced that in this article. My story about Alan Briggs, and I had just met Alan Briggs, and he was becoming my friend, and I told him I wanted to write this book, and I'll never forget it. And Alan told me, all right, well, you basically need to stop talking about it and start writing the book. Like Alan's, if you know Alan, he's a catalyst. Um, and he gave me a very specific assignment. He said, I want you to post on LinkedIn, and I want you to tell everybody that you're writing a book. Tell them what the book is about. Tell them the date when the book is going to be done, when you're going to be done writing it. And then I want you to post that on LinkedIn. I want you to tag everybody you know. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine how scary that was? Scary. I still have the post. Like I did that. I think it was in 2022 that I posted that on LinkedIn. And was it scary? Yes. Did it do exactly what Alan said it would do? Yes. It created all this energy and momentum towards writing a book. So if I had not shared that dream with Alan, and if Alan had not been minded to help me any way that he could, my book would not exist in the world, y'all. This movement, this podcast, and so many doors that the book itself has opened for me since that time. None of that would have happened if I had not met Alan Briggs and then actually been vulnerable to reveal my dream, and if he had not been um, benevolent in seeking to help me make that dream come true, leveraging his own superpower of galvanization and challenge and exhortation to help me do that. So if there's one thing I want today, it's to just maybe um, make this concept even just a little more real to you. I'm not saying you don't know it. I'm saying very few of us um, are actively out in the world exercising this action of knowing people and then in connection and of asking people questions that I can understand the doors that they need open, and then being vulnerable to tell people the doors that I need open. And the more we do that, the more action, the more awesome things can happen in the world. So my encouragement is today, at some point today, uh, ask somebody about their big dream, or ask them about the big dreams and little goals. I like to do it that way because some people are really big picture abstract. Some people are very concrete. So say, yeah, tell me your big dream and or a little goal, and watch them light up and ask follow-up questions and draw it out until you really understand what their big dream or their little goal is, right? Um, and then conversely, share your big dream. Think about it. Think about your big. What's a big dream you have or a little goal, right? I'm asking you. Big dream, little goal. Share it with me. I love it when I love it when people share their big dreams with me and their little goals, because I am in general going to start thinking about how I can help make that happen through connection. So share that with somebody today. Share it with me. That you could get your points for the assignment if you share it with me, or it doesn't have to be me. It could be anybody else. But I encourage you, go out into the world, find out about the doors that you can open for others, and let other people know about the doors they can open for you. Have an amazing day, and it's good to spend another hoodie time with you at 5:49 in the morning. Take it easy.